Sanibonani babukeli, sesifikile thina nentandokazi yohlelo yilungelo lakho, it's your right. Seniphakela lona la kumaba phambili phela SABC 1 Mzansi for sure. Siyatholakala futhi ku SABC Plus if you have of course downloaded the app. Usafikile kumajali kaSjongo mbukeli, ngithi nje mbonweni. Sanibonani and welcome. Namhlanje ke mbukeli sixoxa ngokuthi phela ukukhuphuka kwenani nesibalo lomashonisa eNingizimu Afrika salikhathaze phela iphathamandla nalabo ababeka umthetho, ngoba laba kahle kahle abalandeli umthetho we-National Credit Regulator ekubolekiseni imali zabo. Futhi ke ngiyaxwayisa ukuthi engathi kodwa ke it's a right manje because sebese ithendeni zenu. Bogeli Titan credit extension rules aimed at promoting responsible lending have opened a growing as well as lucrative market for mashonisas or loan sharks. And if you are one of them, you could be throwing your money down the drain, as the law may not also be on your side in recovering your funds. Yebo mbukeli, uma wena ungumashonisa uyaxwayiswa ukuthi kungcono nje uvele uyilandelele umthetho. Ake sizwe nankombiko.
Okokwaqala umthetho iNational Credit ngonyaka ka2005 bonke abo babhaliswe ngokusemthethweni banyanzeliswa ukuba balandele inkqubo engqongqo ekubolekiseni ngemali. Injongo zoku ikukukhusela ababoleki imali ekuxhatshazweni ngoomatshonisa abafaka inzala engaphaya kwegunyaziswe ngokusemthethweni. I-National Credit Act yeza nomthetho othi phambi kokuba iziko okanye lowo obolekisa ngemali aqiniseke ukuba umboleki uzokwazi ukumelana nenhlawulo yalo malimboleko. Kukho ke nothotho lwezinye izinto ekumele umbolekisi aziqinisekise ngaphambi kokubolekisa.
The law states that if you go and you enter into a credit agreement but you are not registered, that credit agreement automatically in terms of law becomes void. So it's not a legal transaction. Even if you went to court, it's not recognized. If you go to the small claims court, it's still not recognized.
Lo mithetho ingqongqo ke ibangele ukuba uninzi lungakwazi ukuzuza ezomalimboleko ngokufanelekileyo. Obobunzima bokufumana imalimboleko kumaziko nababolekisi abasemthethweni kutyhalele abaninzi koomatshonisa apho bengenabunzima ekubolekisweni. Abanye bade banyamezele ezo nzuzo zixhomeka nobomi. Ngexa abanye benyamezele eso simo, kukho asebefunde isifundo.
Ngiyamsaba umuntu abathi umashonisa. Umamncane wami, which is my aunt, ubeka aboleka imali kumashonisa. Imali yakhona ngoba uhluleke ukuthi angasakhona uba makayibhadale. Bahlala njalo beza kuye, bahlala njalo bemthusela, bemthembisa nokuthi bazawumbulala, bazomthathela izinto endlini. Kunalesikhathi lesi abafike kuye, bamthathela ikhathi labantwana legrant, bamthathela i-ID, bamthathela ikhathi lakhe leli ebeka nalo le bank. Ngingafanele ukuthi ngihambe ngiye bank ngiyothatha i-loan ngoba i-bank ingcono kunomashonisa ukuthi ngikwazi ukumkhipha kule meko le akuyo.
I-ofisi yomlawuli kazwelonke kwezembolekiso mali, i-National Credit Regulator, ixhalabile lizinga eliya lisonyuka loomatshonisa eMzantsi Afrika. Esi simo sinyanzelisa uninzi olugaxeleke kwiingxaki zeentswelamali ukuba bangabi nakuthini baxhomekeke koomatshonisa.
The issues is always this person has charged me interest at 50%. Or 33%. Those are our core investigations. That's excessive. There's no way, not even a bank charges interest at 50%. If you are going to advance short-term loans, what we call short-term loans, your first loan is supposed to be 5%. Then any other loans after that, it's supposed to be 3%.
I-National Credit Regulator ithe gqolo ekuzingeleni abomachonisa ababolekisa ngokungekho mthethweni.
Our rates are very sporadic, right? So they can happen at any time. You won't know when we are coming. We find you with instruments, what I've mentioned earlier, IDs, cards, immediately you are arrested.
Ukanti NCR ithi ukuba ubolekise ngemali ungenalungelo yaze yangahlawulwa ngumboleki akukho mthetho uyoma nawe. Kofana nokuba elityala sisipho nje. Phaphama Changana Dube, yilungelo lakho.
Mbukeli masibonge kakhulu ke kumakhumalo ngalo mbiko asididiyele wona manje ke ukukhuluma kabanzi phela ngalolu daba lethu masamukela ivakashi zethu namhlanje sinaye ubhuti uZolile Mnqundanisa ovela eNational Credit Regulator alongside intokazi usizithandiwe Zulu ovela ke yena lapha kwinhlanganiso iBlack Sash. Ladies and gentlemen, sanibonani Mageba kade ngagcina kunjani?
Thank you, Siyabongubala.
Thank you so much for joining us, Zolile Nsizwa Sakamukela Datohlelweni. Welcome.
Ngiyabulela ukuba khona apha.
Thank you so much. Let's start with the insert and see first understand maybe kuwe Zolile uba yintoni le ekuthiwa i-loan shark. What actually defines i-loan shark? Uthini futhi nomthetho ngokuphangela kwababantu?
Loan sharks ngasho singabantu babolekisa ngemali kodwa bengabhaliswanga ngokusemthethweni and ngoku ngaphezulu into abazenzayo abantu bathatha imali zabantu babolekisa kwimali zabantu babolekisa imali and then ekugqibeleni ba-charge interest rate high bengalandeli umthetho we-NCR because xa bebhaliswe ngosemthethweni their interest rate from the maximum interest rate that they must charge koko bazenzela nantoni na abanye babo bathatha i-cards and pin zaba-consumers in such that now they always take that money, withdraw on their behalf. Then in that instance, the consumer is they've taken responsibilities out of the consumer.
Makeba, how prevalent is the issue of loan sharking amongst our communities as we saw go insert there, and you're going to talk to it in a short moment to see as ukuthi ivamisekile lento people are actually used to ukuthi mahambe bayothatha imali komashonisa as an alternative.
Yeah, isidlangile kakhulu in the sense that ngicabanga ukuthi ayifuni ukuthi sibheke in isolation ukuthi kwenzakalani in our country. We have quite a high rate of unemployment. We've got issues with regards to poverty and the inequality. Now, with the three-legged situation, you find that abantu bazithola besesimeni esidingayo and mangabe sibuyela back ukuthi in terms of the number of people employed and those that are not and those that are also depending who are within the social assistance system, social protection system, we've got quite a huge number. Now ivule isikhala sokuthi na laba babona ukuthi banako kube indlela nabo abazenzela ngayo imali manje okubhlungu ukuthi bayenza kubantu uthola ukuthi abaswele kwabona nabo laba abaswele ipush is because of the three things he's highlighted: unemployment, like poverty,
lack of resources.
There we go, and that then leads to over indebtedness in the sense that le mali abayitholayo, like for instance laba abaku grant system ikakhulu abogogo abazali nababheka abantwana, child-headed households and all that. Makuba ngathi kuvuleka isikhala sokuthi kuyaswelakala aqhamuka umashonisa, that's the option. And unfortunately, because in terms of our formal systems, awavumi ngokukhululekile ukuthi nabo bakwazi ukuthi baboleke ngendlela illegal, bathola ukuthi naloko abakubolekayo bachajeka ngendlela eyiyo njengoba ubhuti ebesechazile. Now the only option, or maybe the option available, eyokuthi bashone kubomashonisa, and ma isefika kumashonisa, umashonisa takes advantage,
of course,
of a situation. Uthatha amakhadi umashonisa, uthatha
i-ID njengoba besho kwi-insert.
Yes, kusho ukuthi impilo yakho isixhomeka kumashonisa and ezikhathini eziningi uthola ukuthi ngisho esebhadarile wayiqeda abanye iyaqhubeka like ngoba uyabuya ngithi abuyele back to umashonisa enethemba lokuthi mayifika imali yegrant uzoyobhadara lesikhathi ebhadara kunesikhala vele sikhona imbuyisele back to.
But Zolile, this is quite concerning because already then one has to ask ukuthi njengoba usisithande ukuthi these people do not have access to the formal sector yokuthi bambe babolekisa ngezimali. So labantu omashonisa kahle kahle bayazi they playing on that vulnerability and knowing about the people that come there. They've exhausted all other formal means and legal means ukuthi bafumane le mali. So let's talk about, I mean, obviously there are loan sharks that operate within the prescripts of umthetho. So omashonisa bona, are they bound by the same law? Ithini umthetho when it comes to business yokubolekisa ngezimali?
Umthetho uthi nabani na obolekisa ngemali kufuneka abhaliswe ngokusemthethweni ne-NCR. Ngoke akukho umuntu bazawuthi xa ubonise ngemali wena uthi awufanelekanga wenze tontoni
wendibolekisa from eRomanium
as long uninge boleka ngemali uzawucharge interest kufuneka ke ngokubhaliswa ngokusemthethweni ne-NCR.
Okay.
Yiyo into ebalulekileyo uba ubhaliswe ngokusemthethweni akubeni ubhaliswe ngokusemthethweni kungoke kufuneka ulandelele imiqathango yonke ebalulekileyo ye-NCR echazayo uba kufuneka uhlawule i-interest rate zithini na i-maximum interest rate ulandele lo mithetho and ngaphezu koko uphinde umuntu xa izawuboleka imali kuwe uqinisekise uba lo muntu uzawukwazi uba ahlawule lo mali imali yakho ne-interest before umnike interest i-loan leyo ujongisise uba zonke ezo zinto uzazikwazi na uzihlawule back i-interest yakho back and then enye into ebalulekileyo into yoba umnike before assign i-contract naye umenzele umchazele izinto iba interest nantoni zeziphi i-charges ezinye ezikhoyo so that akwazi uba xa isayina eso sivumelwano eso sikhava yonke into and naye abonise uba ndizawukwazi uba ndiyihlawule loo nto leyo. If uyawufumanisa uba no andinawukwazi ukuhlawula then angaya komnye umntu kodwa ke into ebalulekileyo leyo uba makaziqinisekise uba umntu uyakwazi uba ahlawule lo matyala.
But Zolile, does the National Consumer Protection Act iyabavikela yini labo abakoleke imali okanye ababoleka imali phako omashonisa?
Nayiphi na i-consumer iyavikeleka kodwa ke kuyafuneka
let's say akarejistanga ke lo ubhudeni oyihlalela ubolekisa ngemali uthatha i-ID yomuntu as we saw in the insert what when you bring it back ufuna no 40% interest rate when you paying back the loan.
Into ebalulekileyo into yoba aba-consumers xa efumane ethathe kudeni mabachazame baxelele i-NCR basichaze basifonele xa bene-complaints ngalo.
Soze bacomplaine kaloku uyabanika imali ubhudeni engabasokolisanga except uba uthatha i-ID izawuza kuni xa isinengxaki and then they need to get their IDs back.
Naso ke ingxaki esibanayo
But they
nge-consumers.
should be actually reporting them. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying, yes, because asinakwazi bonke uba benza operator kuphi na. But ke ingxaki nazo i-consumers they must take i-responsibility nazo kuba ngoku into yoba ngoku i-consumer nayo izawuthi xa isifumanisa uba ikubradeni isazi uba uzawutshajwa interest rate ehigh kodwa ngoku xa isifumana sengxakini aphinde angafuni uxelela abantu abanomnceda asale mva. Ngoku sicela nabo ama-consumers must take i-responsibility bazi uba noko nabo xa besiya kwadeni bazawuba sengxakini bazikhusele kwabona okwabo. Siyabafundisa uba mabajongisise uba qala umuntu uzawubolekisa kuba imali ubhaliswe ngokusemthethweni na. Ngaloo ndlela bazawubona into yoba ne-NCR certificate or i-NCR window declare ebonisayo uba lo muntu ubhaliswe ngokusemthethweni. Ngoko sicela i-consumers into yoba xa umuntu engabhaliswanga ngokusemthethweni mabangaboleki imali kubo because bazazifumana besengxakini at a later stage.
And serious issues, I mean, like identity theft. We've been actually talking about this quite a lot, arising from a situation whereby somebody stole somebody's ID document when I put Zolile. So because imagine you've left your ID with your bank cards. What are they doing with such private information that you're supposed to be safekeeping? We're going to take a very quick ad break. We're back shortly after that, and I will be opening the lines. How we can assist if we're unenkinga nomashonisa wako or umashonisa and you are not registered. We'll be back shortly after this. Mbukeli, we are back here on SABC One Mzansi for sure, as well as on the app SABC Plus. 0117140671. Alternatively, is 7140672. consumer@sabc.co.za is, of course, our email address, and you can send us our comments on our social media platforms. I am with Upudzolile Mngundanisa, ovela lapha a National Credit Regulator, alongside Intokazi Sithandiwe Zulu, ovela lapha kwinhlanganiso i-Black Session. Yazi i-Black Session ihlale ilwela amalungelo enu as abantu, with giving us very much needed and important data in terms of research abayenzayo when there is a scourge of a certain behavior, particularly kuma communities wethu. Let's go to the lines and, of course, speak to our first caller, Ronel, all the way in Pretoria. Ronel, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. How can we assist you?
Hayi sisalishiya kunjani sisi?
Ngiyaphila sana sami wena?
Ngiyaphila nathi hayi umbethu uphethe namhlanje hayi wethu. Ukuhlungu kwelicala hayi siyancedakala.
Kuba kwenzeni Ntokazi?
Wezibheki masiya sithi yobhoromisa sike sinezingxaki. Baqeda awuqualify i-credit scores izonto uyayibona. And then apha next kunobhuti ongakwazi ukukureda kuba ifamily yakho ilale ichile kalomsuku unale ngxaki okuyo. Nimbani lobhuti kwajonga hayi sisinda kuyiba lento uzawubuyisa lento. Yani ifamily yakho izawulala itile. For instance, mina sisalishiya sibokole duty ngale family yakho. Uyayibona? So sancedakala siyobhekane kakhulu. And nalobhuti namhlanje sisasebenzisana right. Ebhenki bawufika bathi no 3 months bank statement. Ngalo uzawuphangeli, for instance i-pension ayayithatha i-3 months bank statement. Now uthi kule bank yobhenka kuyo bathi no 60 years abakwazi ukunikeza imali. But uyahola kule bank every month isalary yakho ingena kule bank.
Siyabonga. Yes, Sis Ronel. Yes, sis.
And then now you're not next door was ukuboleka. Akangene inhliziyo yakhe nisebenzisane uyipensioner unjalo akakuzi bathi no you are a pensioner, I can't give you this, I am expecting this from you. No, ukunika yonke into ofuna ukukunika wawe manje ulungiselele lento okulungiselela yona.
Until we are defaulter lapho kuma installments wakho Sis Ronel, inkinga iqala lapho ke.
No, as long as we have a good relationship. Izwana for umzekelo le ngiyamxelela babhuti Joko manje inyanga andiziba nayo imali ethile ngicela mntakwethu besebenzisane sinawo uyayibona lapho uzawunderstanda ngumuntu naye.
Okay, Sis Ronel, siyabulela man nge-comment yakho, very interesting. And you know what? We do actually want to entertain this platform where we're not saying everything is sethangayo apha kunengxaki okanye there is bad practices nantontoni, but we are pointing out ukuthi there are bad practices that are inherent. Abanye abantu will take advantage, but ezinye izinto njengobesho Sis Ronel, if ukwazi ukuthi ukhuluma nalo muntu nibe ne proper understanding, some of these things works. And I think Sis Thandi, something that you mentioned very well, just on the backside of besetha ngokuthi ukubaleka kwe-ID ne-identity, the constitutional right to citizenship. Please speak to that.
Ngicabanga ukuthi uSisi Ronel is raising something important. However, I also need to highlight the fact that ukuthi nisebenzisana kahle. Nisebenzisana kahle ukucharge what interest, because what we've picked up in our research is that the interest rate, the interest that is being charged is way, I think in the insert ivelile into ukuthi they charge abanye it goes as far as 100%.
Yes.
Now is that legal? No. Ngicela ukubuyela ke
yes, the constitutional right to citizenship.
As South Africans, sesifikile isikhathi sokuthi into illegal sikhahlele.
Absolutely.
Singayivumi, it's illegal. Rather see encourage into ukuthi senze izinto ngendlela eyiyo. One of the things that I think we need to be looking at is actually the collaboration. Yes, in our studies we found that kunama advice offices in the communities that would come in and mediate. Those are your alternative dispute resolution systems that are in place. Now, when they intervene, we have also gotten in a space where we've trained them and we've provided them with information and skills. Therefore, in that instant, they try to strike the balance. But the fact that lo muntu oboleka kuye imali uthatha i-ID yakho away from you, that is illegal. In actual fact, you violate the highest law of the country in terms of your constitutional right to citizenship. Kusho ukuthi uthatha ubuwena ngenxa yokuthi nirana ibhizinisi, naleyo bhizinisi ayiranayo ayikho semthethweni.
So what are the repercussions of that, Mazulu? I mean, when we're talking about umuntu ongena ID, we know first of all you do not have access to anything. Like literally impilo yakho izoma in this country if you do not have a form of identification. And I think people really take that very lightly.
Yes. In the study that we conducted,
yes,
and it's shared in our report.
Yes, ngibonile report here, yes, so share nathi nama-viewers.
Also come out there, I think it's KwaMhlanga, where umashonisa uthatha ama-ID athathe konke. What they do is to trap you now. Uzithola ukutrap yokuthi mayingena imali ye-grant uyahamba even nomuntu oholayo ayokhipha aprovide the bare minimal. There's a family, kune-case study there, abayiprovida kuphela ngamathambo nempuphu namafutha. Enye nenye ukuthi kuyagezwa kuyawashwa, it's none of mashonisa's business. Then uwenzani-ke uyothatha uthatha le mali sekuye yakhe. Extreme case is where uthatha i-ID yakho uyahamba uyovula i-funeral insurance policy ngawe.
Uthatha ama-loans,
not even loans, because you would not qualify for reload. Uyovula azozi-enricha. And ngicabanga ukuthi raise something very important. Mangabe sekungasahambi kahle, a lot of information, they apply a lot of violence. Kwakona ukuthi uthathe i-ID yami kunobundluzula lapho. I-ID yami uyenzani? You understand? Now mayise eseyifuna imali yakhe ukuthi ibuye ayisabuyi ngendlela eyiyo.
Yeah.
And earlier sikhulume ngendaba ukuthi people must get into systems and all that, or they should report. There is a high level of fear. Abomashonisa akusumuntu angaba nice for now, kodwa mase kufanele imali yakhe iphume ulaqhasha.
Ilento engishoyo ukuthi kuSisironel ukuthi the reason bekungena dispute is because at least she's been able to pay back ilokhuzana leyo debt. But Zolile, maybe let's talk about very quickly before ngizoye Kefin some of the most common complaints enizifumanayo as ENCR pertaining to omashonisa that are now sebebamba ama-ID, sebebamba ama-bank cards nama-SASSA cards abantu ababoleka imali kubona. And how do you assist those people?
Ikakhulukazi yiyo ile interest rate aba-charge interest rate high ngoba umthetho uyatsho uba
so basically it's designed uba you are indebted to these people, yes, and you will never ever get out of this debt.
Yes. Ifana nento ethethwa nguSisironel kwangoku because akwabikho ngxaki usese right
kodwa relationship ihamba kahle
kodwa into ibonakalayo kule nto ayithethileyo uxhomekeke kulo mntu ngoku because impilo yakhe yonke ixhomekeke kuye. Then ile nto sikulumkisa abantu uba mabangaxhomekeki koomashonisa because loo nto leyo kuzawuba nzima ngokuba aphume kuye. Xa ngaloo mini le ehluleka ukuhlawula then umashonisa abuye ke ngoku sefuna imali yakhe ngendlela engekho right, kuyawuba nzima kuSisironel kwayena uyawuba sibona uba no kuvela i-true colours ngoku lo mntu lo. Then iloo nto leyo sithi mabangaxhomekeki ebantwini ngaloo nto leyo.
But Zolile, I mean, very quickly, maybe just give us a clear distinction between umashonisa osebenza legally versus umuntu who's unscrupulous in terms of indlela enza ngayo umsebenzi. Sizula ukuthi lo othi give me your ID, that is the first red flag.
Yokuqala ke aba basebenza ngosemthethweni babhaliswe ne-NCR bazofumana i-certificate, you can check babhaliswe ngosemthethweni ubonisa uba.
All right, in fact, hold that thought, but Zolile, because I want you to explain this in full. Emva kwaleli khefu mbukele 0117140671 or 7140672. We're back shortly after this. Ungayindawo if wena you have any issues pertaining to umashonisa or a loan shark. Finally, we are back with Ilungelo Lakho, your favorite program, consumer affairs program, Lago SABC 1 Mzansi for sure, as well as SABC Plus. Minage Gomangolosi Ushongololo Ngisaba ukulibamba 0117140671, alternatively 7140672. Sikhuluma ngomashonisa phecelezi ama-loan sharks, and into engiyizwayo ukuthi kuthiwa ke emthethweni akekho umuntu ekuthiwa umashonisa osemthethweni. So if ubucabanga ukuthi kumele uhambe uyoboleka imali kulowo muntu loyo, chances are akarejistiwe, uzokufuna i-ID yakho, and then uzogcina ususenkingeni, because then your life is going to stop mase kumele ukuthi ukhokhele imali. My guest today, uBudzolile Mnqundanisa ovela e-National Credit Regulator, alongside uSisithandiwe Zulu ovela e-Black Sash. Let's go back to the lines. Sikhulume nensizwa lapho uButhokozane all the way in Secunda. Sanibonani Secunda. Hello Buthokozane. Siyakwamukela ohlelweni insizwa, umbuzo noma umbono.
Yebo lisale ma.
Siyaphila baba njani?
Ngiyaphila nehambeli zakho lapho ma.
Yebo bayakuzwa baba.
Bonga mina. Nguthokozane ngwakwaZulu lena kahle ukuhlala ngila eMpumalanga.
Yebo Mageba. Singakusiza kanjani Geba?
Mama yazi sibe nenkinga. Inkinga yethu right sizivumelane nabo mashonisa basize lapha nalapha mangaqualify lapha emabhede. Mari i-problem ivela uma phela ngingasakhona ukuthi ngiyobhadala lapha umashonisa. Esivumelene naye. Manje lapho uthi ovuse kuseni unobe senokha ngendluzule uzwa ngisageli kodwa kuyaliwa manje. Sengifune ngigcine futhi ngiphume ngiyozama omunye umashonisa ukuze ngibhadale phela lona phela manje. Ezingasazwananga manje.
Kugcina sekutheni-ke Buthokozane uma usuzofunwa uzohlala uphila ufunwa abantu uzingelwa abantu omashonisa abawu-10. Uphila impilo enjani?
Angithi phela mama kuba yikho uncenga nje impilo zenzela ukuthi ngikwazi ukuphila. Fune ngibhadale lo sezongivukela ekuseni lapha ngisagele ekuseni ngidlalele. Ngiyoboleka omunye lapha uzobhadala lo.
Okay. So
manje yona impilo yethu ihamba ibenzima kodwa mama ngoba total qualify mhlambe yebank ngize ngincede umashonisa engithembayo.
All right. Okay, siyabonga Buthokozane. Siyakuzwa nsizwa ukuthi uthi isimo kahle kahle esenza ukuthi abantu abaningi baphusheke baye lapha komashonisa. Budzolile, I mean, this is the point that we're actually pondering on and deliberating upon even during a break ukuthi isimo somnotho that actually drives a lot of abantu ukuthi bahambe baye komashonisa. So, I mean, is there some sort of regulation or policies, legislation, mhlambe engashintshwa i-National Credit Regulator ukuthi njengoba besho uMaZulu ukuthi izinto like amalokhuzana i-financial affordabilities zomuntu omnyama, a lot of black people just have that thing ukuthi bathi asiqualify for ama-loan. Uyasho naye uButhokozane ukuthi mengiya kumashonisa akazongibuza izinto eziningi uzothi beka lokhu ulethe imali yami ngaleli langa uzothola into yakho back, but mengiya ebhenki 3 months banking statements yini esenza ukuthi sisabe kanje ukuthi sibe nazo lezi documents?
Ngizothi inkinga ukuthi i-NCR yona umthetho wayo ukuprotecta ama-consumers ngoba isizama ukuthi sibancede nabo ukuthi bangazitholi besematyaleni amakhulu and bakwazi ukuthi nabo bafumane i-loans abanokwazi ukuthi bazi-afford. Ngoku into endiyivayo kuba bonke abaphuma lapho abafonile in into yoba they can't afford i-loans from the banks because the requirements zakhona and hence kuba lula ukuthi baye komashonisa.
Yes, they're probably blacklisted.
Ingxaki into yoba they are always now going back to that debt spiral which they cannot get out of it, and yiyo ingxaki abazohlala besifumana bekuyo. Kanti if mhlambe they can also prioritize when it comes to budgeting. Yes, we know ingxaki ekhoyo izinto uba ngoku abantu abamukeli ngendlela abafuna ukwamukela ngayo. But I think into eyibalulekileyo into yoba umuntu abhajethe akwazi uba ibhajethi yami kule nyanga ngizokwenza oku noku ndikwazi uba mhlawumbe kule nyanga ezayo ndiphinde ndiqhubeke ndenze enye into. Then that thing will assist them into yoba ngoku bakwazi uba noko xa sekwazi uba nabaqualify kwibhenki because kufuneka umuntu akwazi uba naye ndizawuboleka imali engaka ndiyakwazi na uba ndiyihlawule going forward. Because le yoba ngoku bazawuzifaka kumatshonisa into abayijongayo bafumana ngoku bayakwazi uyifumana iloan ngoku kumatshonisa kodwa they don't know into abayirealize into yoba i-interest rate iyawubahlalisa kulo matshonisa baxhomekeke kuye the rest of their lives. And whereas if they had gone to a registered credit provider who has got interest rate and there's a term that is specified for that loan, and that when that term comes to an end and then the loan is repaid, and then they can move to get another loan. But in this instance, in this mashonisa, they will always be rely on him, and then there's no way out from them.
Engarejistanga nokuregister lo muntu ke Bhudzulile. So before siya ekhefini, we're actually trying to understand ukuthi ibapha aba-operator legally, ibapha aba-illegal. Wathi ke wena akekho umashonisa o-legal. Why do you say that?
Onke umuntu obolekisa ngemali ukuze abe legal kufuneka abhaliswe ngokusemthethweni ne-NCR. Ngoko abo bangabhaliswanga ngokusemthethweni, then it means they are operating illegally. Ngoko ke nje
ngikubona kanjani mina ngiyi-consumer, I need cash, kumele ngiyosettlisha ama-medical fees, school fees zey'ngane. Ibhenki nje ngiyazi ukuthi alizungithinta with a 10-foot pole because ngiyazazi ukuthi I'm blacklisted. How do I verify ukuthi mhlambe lo akuyena ubhodeni wasekhoneni, mhlambe umashonisa nje isitolo esisemall? How do I verify ukuthi this person is actually registered ne-NCR?
Abo ba-registered ne-NCR bafumana i-certificate esababonisa uba babhaliswe ngokusemthethweni. Sine-NCR registration number negama lekhampani if individual, because bakhona abantu nyani aba-operator ngamagama wabo is individual, they don't have to open companies. Then sibanikwana ne-window decals, and ngaphezu koko if umuntu uyabona ubuya kulo muntu loyo nakwi-website yethu they can verify and check into yoba lo muntu lo ubhaliswe ikhampani lena iya-exista ibhaliswe ngokusemthethweni na, then they can check those things before they can get themselves quick.
And just a quick one, Bhudzulile, people, our viewers ayazi right ukuthi since these ones esithi omashonisa abekho registered, they don't have the legal rights ukuthi baze bazongiphula umlenze bazongifuna imali because you are not registered to be, you are not a credible lender. But asisho ukuthi ke hlalani ke manje nithi lizwe kuyilungelo indaba yokuthi anizokwazi ukuthi nikhokhe back omashonisa benu. You guys know ama arrangements anyhow, but ngomthetho since they are not registered legally with the NCR, they are not supposed to be rendering those services. So angazi ke if ubona ukuthi upotsho loyo mbukele. Let's go back to the lines. Sikhulume Nombulelo all the way in JQ eGqeberha. Nombulelo siyakwamukela ohlelweni Ntokazi. Ungasibuza umbuzo noma ubeka umbono today?
Sibeka umbono.
Wena Nombulelo
wami nanku.
Mama.
Omashonisa singakwazi nje ukusuka kubo kuba nasebusuku kwawahlelwe yinto ufuna uqesha imoto, ufuna ubheke esibhedlela nakumuntu uyagula, uyavuka kuye uyifumane le mali ufunayo. Kanti ke ebhenki unikwa kubekanye, ubolekwa kubekanye imali ezindawo ezi-registered. Uboleka once, akukwazi ukuya kwesibili ungekagqibi ubhatala. Yena kumatshonisa uyakwazi ukuya ungekagqibi ubhatala, uthethane naye. Aqale ke ngoku le mali ucela kuba makayitsale. Sincedakala ngolo hlobo ke thina because yana anytime kuyo.
Okay, siyabulela sesinombulelo ngalo mbono wakho. So sis Mazulu, this is actually the issue, right? Uguti, how do we get past this Uguti? And she makes a very compelling example Uguti, even ebusuku. When I need this money urgently, ngiyakhona ukuthi ngihambe ngimvuse ngimnokhela umashonisa ngizoyithola le mali. It's just the practice. We are condemning the practice yokuthi base benishaya bebahola qhasha bengalandeli umthetho benithathela ama-ID nama-bank cards wenu. Then it's a stagnant issue because ilokhuzana it's a repeated cycle of poverty. So uphume kuyena.
Ngicabanga ukuthi uBhudzulile ehleli la i-mandate ye-National Credit Regulator is actually to regulate the credit
Yes.
space. And not only regulate, but also I think there was an initiative taken by that office some time ago where they encouraged your informal lenders
Yes.
to actually register. I think for
Yes,
me,
yes.
that's one way to go about it. Let's educate. The banks would not be where they are. I always joke and say, yes,
Yes.
so,
technically.
however, and they would not be as rich as they are bank if
Imithetho ibingekho.
now asingeneni emthethweni bomashonisa register, there's nothing wrong, sebenza within the ambit of the law. Then in that instant, at least akukho ukuthi uzobolekisa nje nomuntu ongeke akwazi ukuthi akhokhele. And two, issue there are ways in which even in that space so ukuthi sekuqhamuka inkinga, one, awunalo ilungelo lokungishaya.
Yes.
Two, awunalo
You can't enforce ukuthi ngikhokhele leyo mali back.
Ufuna ukubuyela back again ekuthinini awunalo ilungelo lokuthatha kwa bank card yami kwa ID. So yabo ukuthi there's a lot eyenzakalayo illegal. Ake sibuyeni siyekele ukuvumela izinto ezi-illegal. Nathi as if ufuna ukungena in the business of loaning money,
Do it the
ikhona
proper way.
imithetho, ikhona iminyango oya kuyo, national regulator, uregister, operate, ufundiseke futhi nanokuthi le mali nje obuyibolekisa kanjena ama interest athini uzogaina kanjani and all that. Business lakho libe clean.
Kodwa uqhubeka ube umashonisa but
Not umashonisa. Ube
reputable
a financial service provider.
nazo.
Ungabi umashonisa.
Okay.
Now in that instant, then izinto zenzeka. Now sesihleli la sihleli khona. Sithini ngalesi simo.
Alright.
Bakithi we need a collaboration. There's a big mistake that is happening la. Eyokuthi akuna correlation between ama departments. Uzokhuluma nje
collaboration,
ngomthetho
yes.
obheke indaba yama grants.
Mazulu,
Umthetho
please hold that
wama-grants-
point because it's a very interesting one when we talk about ukuthi abantu kumele bangasebenzi in silos. This is a huge sector. I want to quickly take Unoluvuyo from Cape Town as we go to ad break. Sis Noluvuyo, thank you so much for staying on the line. A very quick one. Singakunceda kanjani today on the show. Welcome, by the way.
Okay, molweni sisi.
Molo sis.
Yes, mina andinankinga nazo ndinamatyala kwi-micro lenders eziyi-2.
Okay.
Ngoku into endingayi-understand phaa kuzo amatyala wam angawe-5 years
Okay.
and then ke ngoku i-balance your monthly installment i-8,000 endiyibhatalayo.
Okay, amatyala akho akaka-prescribe zizinto ezinkulu ekunyanzeleka uzibhatale.
Yes, kuyanyanzeleka ndizibhatale.
Oh, okay. So awunayo enye i-choice ne-alternative except ukuba xa ufuna uboleka imali wena kunyanzeleka ukuba uye phaa kumashonisa.
Yes, bendiye ndinengxaki ndidinga imali ndaya so bandiboleka imali.
Okay, all right. Sis Noluvuyo, enkosi sithanda sami. Ngicela umamele phaa kwi-TV yakho. We'll be coming back and addressing all these concerns. Mbukeli, we're back shortly after this. Ungayindawo. Mbukeli, we are back live with your favorite consumer affairs program, Ilungelo Lakho. It's your right on SABC1 as well as SABC Plus, the app 0117140671, alternatively 7140672. You can email us consumer@sabc.co.za. Alternatively, of course, give us a shout on our social media platforms. My guest today, Upudzolile Mngundanisa ovela NCR alongside Uthandiwe Zulu ovela Black Sash. So very very quickly, I want you to finish making your point, Mazulu, on the fact that this thing, Yoguti, I was just commenting, Guti, we've never ever before had a show where we are trying to conscientize abantu, and people are basically saying, no, to hell with your topic, but Tina, we do not have options because this is the situation where we find ourselves. So we will patch where we can with these people because laba abaphethe umthetho abafuni ngisho ukusibuka mase sithi siza nezingxaki zethu. Ntokazi, please go ahead.
Ngicabanga ukuthi kubalekile, and it's part of what we did. We trained about 100 community based paralegal in terms of what goes into the law. And njengoba nazi thina su Black Sash interested is more on like your grant beneficiaries.
Yes.
What is also coming up is, you know, our government systems working in silo. One, we've got umthetho that falls under the Social Assistance Act. The Social Assistance Act is very clear. Like for instance, a grant, you cannot usebenzisa a grant as a collateral. Loan.
Yes.
Now, we've got the National Credit Act. The National Credit Act doesn't speak to the Social Assistance Act. Now, if I go and borrow money, I'm asked for the things that are needed, right?
Yes.
In terms of the affordability process, does it ever in National Credit Act, it doesn't seem to be asking your source of income. Now we are actually saying there should be collaboration. We can't have a situation where aguna collaboration. Kuna issue yama ID la athatwayo.
Yes.
We've got the Department of Social Development,
of Home Affairs.
What role? Because for me, there's also a very big role in terms of the education. What does it mean to be holding that ID?
And who writing a social development, Sistandiwe, because if there is such an issue whereby a family is impoverished, they can apply for reasons on ugesi and
indigent policies.
Yes, so they really should not be spending social grants wabo on ukubhadala omashonisa.
But what? Yes, because in actual fact, le mali is meant for your basic needs. It's not meant to go to your pilisa. Especially when you look now, who is highly affected? Your child, your CSG grant
yes.
Beneficiaries.
Yes.
Imali yabanle, imali yomntwana. Iyamseva yini umntwana? Ayisamseva umntwana iya kumashonisa. So it's also important nathi as citizens to actually understand the whole system in the midst of all that we are facing. How best do you utilize what you have in order that you are able to live? Now, sesihleli ke sinayo umashonisa la. Yimaphi ama systems are available. Seyithathiwe ke ID yami. Ngishona phi fanele ngiyo report emaphoyiseni. That's criminal. You understand? If mhlambe ngiyasaba kunama advice offices ase akuma communities, what role can they play in stepping in and mediate ukuthi ithini I-debt ayithathile, ithini interest, i-charge kanjena, ayibhadare, then you understand? But there's also the element of rehabilitation, because ngayiqeda namhlanje ngiphinde ngibuyele kulowo mnyango.
It's a spiral. Yes. I want to get this reaction from uBudzolile, because Budzolile, what uMazulu is saying ties exactly in with the previous caller yethu uNoluvuyo. I understand ukuthi before ebekumbuzo wakho, and you have said ukuthi ama details wakhe uyawacela so that you can understand the nature of the contract, ama terms and conditions awasayinile. But the issue of the fact that she's been paying this loan for the past 5 years and I amount ayehli, ucinga ukuthi what is the problem there, Budzolile?
Yeah, because as mananga all the details,
yes.
Let's understand about what was the agreement amount,
okay,
the term of the loan, the 10-year loan, and the payments that has been, as you're saying, 8,000. It sounds a big amount for 5 years, paying 8,000 rand.
What is the likely scenario here? Hlampu under debt review, and then what happens in that instance? Because nyane, if you're under debt review, we know Uguti, you can't even go to any reputable lender utufuna anything for that time and period.
Yeah, then those are things that Francis understand. Is she under debt review? If so, what's the process? And secondly, has she never defaulted? That's another issue as well. So that we need to understand, because for her to say he's been paying 8,000 rand over 5 years, and a decrease, and we need to know exactly so that we can get the details.
All right, Sis Nolovoyo, please expect a call from Obud Zolile lapha National Credit Regulator, so that uzobacacisela kabanzi uba what is your loan agreement, your terms and conditions, and what is actually going on ngale mali lo oyibhadalayo. Yet, of course, a balance that you still owe ayet. We're going to take our final ad break in Bugatti. We're back shortly after that. Do stay with us. It is our final segment. Sikhuluma lana ngomashonisa phecelezi informal loan lenders in this regarding Nopudzolile Mngundanisa ovela National Credit Regulator nentokazi uSisithandiwe Zulu ovela lapha ya eBlackshire. We are wrapping down the show. So Mazulu, I want to start with you very quickly. Wrap this up for us. You've done a survey and a study. Yini engabasiza ngayo abantu, particularly when it comes to ukuthi niba amenge information, should they be using Lama services? As we've heard throughout the whole show, they don't have options.
Options maningi. One, asingavumi ukuthathela citizenship yethu. Musukuya eminyangweni la okuzothathwa khona ilungelo lakho. Okwesibili, I think kubalekile, we are doing it, and we are working nama organizations in the communities where we capacitate them in terms of the financial space of things, so that they understand ukuthi mang i-credit shukuthini, mangabe i-interest shukuthini, and babe within the system ezoba understandisa with someone within that community obasizayo. And kuba mashonisa laba bashonisayo bakithi hamba niyo register. Iyasebenzeka lento. Register urun business lakho ngendlela eyiyo. Kithi thina esihamba siye kuba mashonisa buka ubungozi balento oyifaka kuyo yokumashonisa, because njengoba kade kuchaziwe uyoxhomeka lapho futhi uyobambeka kudebt impilo yakho yonke ungaphili ungaphefumuli.
All right, but Zolile, we've got like literally seconds ukuthi sirepe lana. Compliance, regulation, repercussions of non-compliance in your radar, and in khona bezothuka bangacabanga ukuthi nihleli phansi, you actually not going after them.
As those abangabhaliswanga ngosemthethweni, even nabo babhaliswe ngosemthethweni abathatha i-cards nemphinzi abantu, sido ama-raids. About 2 weeks ago, we did in Northern Cape with in collaboration with SAPS. Baboshwa, Namaphoyisa, and criminal records for them. And then with that, now they have got criminal records against their names.
And they can't trade. They can no longer ukuthi basebenzise le mali. Babolekise ngemali. All right. But Zolile, unfortunately, I'm way out of time. Mazulu, thank you so much as always for joining us. Susithandiwe Zulu from Black Sash, Nopute Uzolile Mngundanisa there from the National Credit Regulator. My guest today, besiza mbukela ukuthi understand ukuthi le industry yomashonisa isebenza kanjani. Yebo, mungekho emthethweni usenkingeni, please try and go register. Njengoba besha be National Credit Regulator ukuthi please go. They're actually encouraging you ukuthi nihambe niyo register so that you can be functioning within the ambits of umthetho la South Africa. From myself, umntwana wakajali, uMangcolozi, ngithi nithanda nonke emakhaya. We'll see you again soon on SABC1 with another live consumer affairs discussion. Until then, sale kahle.